Alright. So I'm going first, right? Yep.
Are we all, do we have all keepable hands?
Oh,
I'm
hold
keeping. My turn then? Or no,
hold on.
Greg's still drawing.
6, 7. Alright. Keep this.
Alright, you're keeping Ruby?
Yeah.
Okay. As a pregame action, I will start with some cameras on the battlefield. I'll look counter on that.
Beautiful.
Well, isn't that fancy?
It's not as fancy as a 7th edition birds. Oh, wait.
I don't have a 7th edition birds.
You
Is
want
a
one?
7th edition Findhorn Elves.
I think you're happy with your 8th edition birds, so.
I think so.
Alright, I'm going then. And I will start us off with a Dryad Arbor, and I'll pass turn.
I'll draw for turn. Land for turn, I'll play Verdant Catacombs. I'll crack that for a forest. I'll tap that for a green, along with the forest. I'll play Birds of Paradise.
That's
And
a
the
pretty
Boreal
brains.
Druid.
My turn?
Yep.
I will play an island. Well, I've got to draw a card first. Technically. Play an island.
I'm sorry, I had to exile a card from my hand for the. That's my bad. That was it, Scott.
I'll play a brainstorm. Drawing 3. And I'll put 2 back on top.
It's kind of an interesting brainstorm, Greg.
Yeah, it is. And I will pass the turn.
Alright, I will draw. And we'll go Tropical Island. Tap 2. And play Talisman of Curiosity. Then we'll tap Talisman of Curiosity and play a Heritage Druid.
Taking one. Alright. I go.
Yep.
Untap.
It's Heritage Druid if you can manage to read backwards. And
It's not backwards for me.
Land for turn, I'll play a forest.
Is it not?
Yeah, it's not backwards for me.
What are you
It's not backwards for me either.
Huh, that's weird. Oh, well, it is for the video, so you'll see what I'm talking
This
about.
one's backwards.
That's not backwards.
So are you kidding me? Oh. It's backwards for me.
Is this one backwards?
No, it's. I think it's just the person whose webcam.
Yeah, it must be. Must be.
Which just means that mine for the video is inverted. Oh, that's unfortunate.
I'll play Titania.
Yes,
Any
Greg,
responses?
stop showing off. No response here.
No responses, Titania.
Verdant Catacombs comes back.
I should pronounce it Titania.
I will be done.
Titania is also correct. It's just I like to pronounce it Titania.
I mean, the Shakespeare. It's based off a Shakespearean character.
I'm gonna play a Bloodstained Mire. I'll pay 1 life. Crack it.
It is the more correct pronunciation, unfortunately, because I like Titania.
We'll find a Bayou into play. Alrighty. And to play a Mana Crypt and a Chrome Mox, exiling Chain of Vapor.
You would.
Yep. And then I will tap 3 mana and play a Windfall. What's Grace number of cards?
I have 3.
I have 5.
Alright, we draw 5.
Yeah, well, I've got a response.
Okay.
I'm going to sacrifice this forest to cycle Edge of Autumn.
Okay.
So make me a 5/3 and draw me a card.
That's fair.
We dump hands then?
Yep, dump hands.
Alright, crop rotation, wirewood, and 3 lands.
I discard Life's Legacy and 2 lands.
2 lands and Winter Orb.
5 cards, right? Yep.
Yep, 5 cards. And then I will tap 2 blue. Oh, that's green. Shit. Okay. I will pass the turn. Oh no, it's a blue. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna Phantasmal Image as a copy of Titania, and I will grab a Bloodstained Mire from my graveyard.
What a power move.
Pass the turn. It's a 2 mana source of ramp. Don't hate it.
Alright, I'm going to tap 1, 2, and play Elvish Mystic and Arbor Elf. And then I'm going to tap 3 mana.
Suddenly I'm glad you lost your crop rotation.
And play Eternal Witness and get back crop rotation.
Okay, there it is.
I'm going to crop rotate. My Dryad. Ooh.
Not Dryad Arbor.
Probably just check your. Oh, no, you don't want to second. Yeah, it has to be Dryad Arbor.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Fine, Gaia's Cradle. You were saying, Gideon?
Yeah, I was.
And that'll be my turn.
Windfall is not on the battlefield. That's not a thing.
It's a 10/10 permanent. It's got it's got haste and annihilator 10. Here, get it. Going at you.
Why didn't you attack with it?
I don't know.
Oh, actually, yeah, that's my turn. That's definitely my turn.
Okay, end of turn. I'll crack Verdant Catacombs.
And there's my copy of Gaia's Cradle. Special art, because I like to proxy the special art.
Here's an island, because I don't have a Gaia's Cradle.
Well, I mean, I'm proxying it, so.
Yeah.
I'm not proxying a basic island. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm also proxying the duels with this.
So what are you doing, Gideon?
I just fetched at end of turn.
Okay. Well, I will fetch as well. Save time.
You get a 5/3.
You get a 5/3. Greg, you get a 5/3.
I get a I do get a 5/3.
Oh my
I'm
god.
Times the charm.
I'm gonna use my Chain of Vapor as a 5/3. Find an Underground Sea and play untapped.
Combat.
Actually, yeah, your Chain of Vapor is exiled. Yeah.
15 at Robbie, I guess.
I will block one with Eternal Witness.
Which one are you blocking?
I'll block Titania.
Okay. I'm going to
Draw a whole bunch
cast
of cards.
Hunter's Insight on one of the other 5/3s.
You hate to see it. Alright. I'm blocking Titania, sadly, and I'm going to take 10.
And I'll draw 5 cards.
I'm down to 29. Funny story for you. 5/3s. Turns out they pressure life totals.
I will play Exploration. I will play a Scavenger Grounds. And I will play a Cavern of Souls and name Elemental.
That just happened.
And I'll say go ahead.
How much mana do you have untapped?
3.
Okay.
Mana crypt?
Yes. Someone want to roll for me?
I will. I will roll for you. Oh, off screen. A2.
You're safe. We traditionally make Mana Crypt trigger on odd.
Yep. If it's an odd, you take damage. We don't usually flip a coin. Although I do have a coin that we can use.
No, we're not flipping the coins. That's not. I refuse to participate in that endeavor.
Okay, so
but it's a cool coin, Gideon.
Right, flip it on your own time.
I'm gonna play a Breeding Pool as land for turn. I'll shock it into play, bring myself down to 36, and then I will tap a Breeding Pool and an island for 2 blue. And I will play Dance of Many on Titania, sacrificing Phantasmal Image to Legend.
You might want to read Dance of the Many, because that's an interesting proxy.
So
an interesting altar, actually.
Yes, it's a very pretty altar. I'll hold up the
Well, I'm gonna bring up the oracle on that.
Yep. So, the text card says, when Dance the Many comes into play, choose target summon card in play, which is going to be Titania. Put a token creature into play and treat it as though an exact copy of that summon. Summon card were just summoned. If Dance of the Many leaves play, remove that token creature from the game. If the token creature leaves play, bury Dance of the Many, and then during your upkeep, pay 2 blue or sacrifice Dance of the Many.
Okay.
So this is coming in as a copy of Titania.
Okay, the Phantasmal image.
No, not the Phantasmal image.
No, your Titania.
It's sacking. It's getting sacked to the Legend roll.
So this got sacrificed to the Legend roll.
So you're casting Dance the Many, enter the battlefield target. How much mana do you have?
I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep, that's fine.
Okay.
Hold on one moment.
So I will get a 6th or another land when this enters the battlefield. I will. Let's see here. One, 2, 3, 6.
Sorry, my dog's just freaking out from the thunderstorm.
Oh, that's okay. I think I will just pass the turn.
Did you do anything else after Titania?
Nope.
Okay. Hey, boo.
Untap. I will draw.
Sacrifice
I will
one.
play Waterlogged Grove.
Myself to 35.
Bootstrap.
And then I will tap 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. We're gonna tap Gaia's Cradle for 3, and then this for a blue, and that's 7 mana. I will cast Tishana, Voice of Thunder. When Tishana, Voice of Thunder enters the battlefield, I draw a card for each creature I control. So I will draw 1, 2. No response.
To Tishana? No. No response to Tishana.
And then we'll say go.
Okay.
Also with Tishana, I have no maximum hand size, and her power and toughness are equal to the number of cards in my hand.
How many cards do you have in your hand?
7. Looping 4.
Play a Lotus Cobra.
No response.
No response.
I'll play land for turn Homeward Path, floating with green. Second land for turn Forest, floating with green.
That's a lot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll cast an uncounterable Regal Force.
Oh, he's drawing his own cards.
Okay.
Any responses?
Nope.
No response.
Draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Gideon's showing me up.
Hey, boo. How many islands are in play? By one person?
I own 1.
I have 3.
You have 3 islands.
Uh-oh.
That's a number of islands.
Yeah-oh.
Wait, no, this is not how I want it to work, because then I would have to...
Is your Scavenger Grounds tapped?
No, it's not, but I only have 1 open at the moment. Outside of that. We'll just move to discard.
Wait, you only have 1 mana open?
I have 2 mana open.
Okay.
2 mana open, which includes Scavenger Grounds.
Yes.
Oh, so you can't activate Scavenger Grounds.
No.
I can activate Scavenger Grounds.
All right. I think it's my time to shine.
Whoops.
I will discard. I will discard Nature's Will.
You cut out.
I will discard Nature's Will, Lawnmower Elves.
And Carpet of Flowers is the last one.
So go ahead.
All right. How many cards do you have in hand, Gideon?
7. I just discarded down to 7.
Yes, that's true. And Robbie, you still have 7 cards in hand?
7 cards, yep.
Alrighty. Draw a card for turn. We're going to play an island. It's going to be fun for you. Discard that. Let's see here. I'm going to tap a black and a... I'll tap a black and a colorless, floating 1 colorless. And I'm going to play a Diabolic Intent, sacrificing a 5/3.
Tap 2. Counterspell.
Tap 1 blue Swan Song.
Pact.
Yeah, you got it. Damn. All right.
The 5/3 is still sacrificed.
Yeah, 5/3 still sacrificed. Diabolic Intent is countered. Shit. Well, that would have won me the game.
I'm aware, Greg. And I lose 2 life off of that.
Yeah. Nice pact.
Thanks.
I had this clever out of once I generate infinite mana, I'm gonna copy your Tishana using the the Dance of the Many to draw my deck, and then
That's clever, yeah.
But...
That doesn't really
yes,
work.
because Tishana's legendary.
No, the issue is you can't get rid of her once you do that once.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yes, yes, you can, because he has the. If he generates infinite mana, then he also has the other one in his graveyard, I do believe.
Yeah, I have Phantasmal Image. Well, I need one of them to be on Muldrotha.
So
if he needs one of them to be on Muldrotha, then yeah, it won't work.
It wouldn't really work, but I'd have.
No, actually, once you generate infinite mana, you can't play infinite creatures and enchantments from graveyard. You have to. Maybe there's
right.
Actually, no, I can't because every other cycle with the because Dance of the Many is an enchantment. So when I have to play Animate Dead, I can Phantasmal Image Dance of the Many, swap them around.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Creating Tishana and
yeah.
You're right.
That would draw your deck.
So I could have had an infinite out there, but sadly, no.
Sadly, no.
Okay.
Anything else, Greg?
Well, I don't know how all in I want to go that you have a Scavenger Ground. So this
That
is
will
really
be all for now.
I already played a land for turn. I could Phantasmal Image Titania again to make it. Honestly, I think this might be my best play. Because you don't have mana to play to activate your exile effect.
Not currently. No, not on board.
I'm gonna play a Lion's Eye Diamond. I will sacrifice. I will tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sacrifice Lion's Eye Diamond for blue. Have 2 blue left over. Play Phantasmal Image.
What? You don't
no. Play Muldrotha, and then with 2 blue, play Phantasmal Image of your Titania.
Sure.
Putting Flooded Grove into play.
Sacrifice the other enchantment.
Yep.
You have to sacrifice either Phantasmal Image or the token and Dance of the Many.
I'll sacrifice Dance of the Many.
Okay.
And then I will replay Lion's Eye Diamond. And I have no mana up after that. So I will just go ahead and pass the turn.
Okay.
You have lines on diamond.
Yeah, but if I crack it again... Hold up, let me do the math. Wait, hold up. So I have Phantasmal Image in play.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to sacrifice Lion's Eye Diamond for 3 blue.
Yep.
And for 2 blue, I'll make a copy of Muldrotha the Gravetide.
Okay.
Sacrificing the original, and I'll just put it in the command zone.
Okay.
Wait, hold up.
Doesn't work.
Because I gotta get
Right.
Shit, if I hadn't...
You have another Phantasmal Image.
I need to get this in the graveyard somehow. Hold up. Let me think. Do I have an out? None of this targets.
I don't think it's quite there.
And this can't find me Fire Exceeding Tower or something that targets.
No.
Because actually that is an out with two
right.
clones.
It is an out, but
yeah.
Not right now. Not right now.
Fuck, that was really close. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll just pass the turn then. With Lion's Eye Diamond in play.
Alright, I untap. I tap 3. And then I tap
Man, if
2.
I actually knew how to pilot my deck, then I would have been able to win.
Did you have a permanent that...
Card per turn?
Yeah, because the 2 clones, I can just bounce the 2 clones between...
I'll play Scavenger Grounds.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I gotta fight through 2 Scavenger Grounds now?
Well, now I have to fight through a Scavenger Ground.
Oh, yeah. Haha.
Yeah, I guess that's it. That's all
Okay. You have a bit mana.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 mana, 5 mana available.
Because he had to pay for Pact, yeah.
Untap. Draw for turn.
Here's Scavenger Grounds for people. You can pay 2, sacrifice it, and then... I don't know if I said that already. Pay 2, sacrifice the desert.
I will cast Crop Rotation, sacrificing this forest.
Oh, damn. It's unfortunate.
Any responses?
No,
No response.
I get a 5/3.
In response, I crack Bloodstained Wire and get a 5/3.
Sure. Sounds good.
So if you're gonna punch me later, then I'll have something to defend me.
I'll grab a guy's cradle.
Well, now there are 2 Gaia's Cradles on the table, Greg. Where's yours?
I don't have one.
I have
It's
8
okay.
creatures in play
I don't have a
currently.
real one either. So that's 3, 5, 7, 8 mana per Gaia's
I'll
Cradle.
cast Sylvan Safekeeper.
Uh-oh.
I have no response.
Any response, Ruby? Bootstrap, you're okay, buddy. Actually, I didn't tap this force. I had a green floating off my lotus.
No, I have no response.
No response to Sylvan Safekeeper.
No.
Let's try to do things this way. 9, 10, 11, 12. Finale Devastation for 10.
Yeah. I think he got me there.
Okay.
Any responses?
No.
No response.
Okay. Finale Devastation resolves. I will search my library for a... Bootstrap, you're okay, buddy. Okay.
Is he scared of the thunderstorm?
Yes, he is. I'll put a critter hoof behemoth into play.
Yeah.
Giving my
There it
creatures
is.
plus 10, 11,
Alright.
12, 13, 14, 15,
Time to
18, 19,
And
plus
I
20, plus
cannot
20 haste.
respond. So, okay. So once Crater Hoof hits the field, it doesn't matter if
Ooh.
I kill Crater Hoof, right? It does not matter.
That's true, and I can also give it a shred.
Oh, yeah, that's also a thing. Well,
So if it did, it would not matter.
I was going to find my own Crater Hoof after doing some shenanigans on my turn.
Okay, I am going
But-
to.
Well,
That was a good
that was
game.
a good game.
Oh, I had a memory jar. Ah, fuck, that would have been awesome.
I am going
What would that have
to
drawn me